going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope on a blessed Tuesday. Still watching this before I get started on this video request from Dax Toretto. Big ups to you. Just got to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers of Rumble. 434 here, YouTube 126 on Rumble. Thank you so very much. It's the people who like, comment, support the channel. I appreciate it. It's fascinating being a content creator for pro wrestling, right? Because I damn sure ain't doing it for the money, right? I can tell you that right the fuck now. And easily, wrestling fans, or online wrestling fans that is, are one of the worst fan bases I've ever seen. They're sensitive as fuck, a lot of degenerate behavior. Just on here alone, this channel, I see people disrespect mental illnesses, people have no regard or no respect for a female wrestler getting stalked online, possibly their life being put into jeopardy, and complete dismissal of black wrestling fans getting called a boy by a white woman. But yeah, it's not racist. Sure, you got it. Yeah, let's see if she called you a boy. How the fuck would you feel about it? But yeah, y'all keep defending Tiffy Time in the comment section. Dislikes, more power to you. Alright? But enough of that, let's get into it. Now, this video was a request from Dax Toretto. He wanted me to book Alexa Bliss. And I got you. I know exactly what to do and how to do it. Now, since old Tiffy Time still the Smackdown Women's Champion and Alexa is currently on Smackdown, I will revert to her as a champion. What I would do with Alexa is turn her heel. She works better as a heel, in my opinion. Where she comes out one day, she has Abigail, is that the name of her doll, whatever, right? She's playing with it, cuts a promo, and she looks into the crowd and she says, you know, I'm done playing with dolls. What she does is pulls a Snitsky, kicks that motherfucker into the crowd. But this time, it is her fault. It's her fault for losing sight of what's important. What's important is being a world champion. And I'm done playing with dolls. It's time for me to upgrade to puppets. Then you have on commentary Joe Tessitore and Wade Barnes. Wade's like, what does Alexa mean by that? You know, or some shit like that. Or commentary fucking sucks. Alright? But they're gonna be like, it's a complete mystery as to what Alexa was alluding to. But we're gonna find out real quick exactly what she meant. Got old Tiffy Time having a match, you know, against I don't fucking know, Beachin, B-Fab, you name whoever jobber it is, it don't fucking matter. Tiffy Time goes over, right? You see Alexa Bliss comes out, doesn't say a word, just raises her hand and does like a little puppet motion, like she's controlling a puppet. Lights go out, we see Bailey Humphrey calling her ass up, because she is going to be my female Kane. Alright, it's perfect, I'll tell you what. Comes out, you know, has some mask and all, jacked as shit, choke stamps the fuck at Tiffany Stratton. Crowd loses their shit, they're like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Commentary is in complete disbelief after this behemoth that's in front of them. You can call her the big red cyborg, the big red android for all I fucking care. You can't call her Kane, obviously, so you call her Grundy. There you go. That's her Solomon Grundy right there. Bailey Humphrey. Too fucking easy. And that introduces Alexa's new gimmick, the Puppet Master. So then we fast forward to Summerfest SummerScan this year, where Alexa Bliss earned herself a #1 contendership by mopping the floor with the women's division via help from Grundy. Right? So you do main event night 1, or I don't know, night 1, night 2, doesn't fucking matter. Alright? You're gonna have Alexa Bliss with Grundy at her side versus old Tiffany time, Tiffany Stratton, right? And at one point in the match, it looks like Tiffany's gonna go over. You got Grundy gets involved, right? You know, shits a tombstone, a last ride, or a fucking chokeslam. It don't matter. But she's whooping Tiffany Stratton's ass. While Alexa over there is busy distracted by the referee, alright? She hits the Twisted Bliss, or the Sister Abigail, whatever the fuck finisher she wants to use. 1, 2, 3, and no! Smackdown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. It's too fucking easy, right? The story that you tell from here up until WrestleMania 42 is a dissension between Grundy and Alexa Bliss. Because at first everything's fun and dandy, you know, Alexa's in full and absolute control over Grundy, but you know, slowly over time, week after week, she starts abusing, is mentally, physically abusing Grundy to the point where Grundy starts to affect her psyche. You know, she gets tired of it. So she starts to branch out and start to do things on her own free will, against her puppet master's wishes, alright? So we get to the Royal Rumble. She managed to qualify for the Royal Rumble next year, was in Saudi Arabia, alright? She doesn't win. She makes it to like the final four, alright? But we see behind the scenes, Alexa, you know, she has her other puppets go in there and get involved to take out Grundy, do a hit piece on Grundy, alright? Unbeknownst to Grundy, she finds out, you know, weeks later that it was Alexa that was behind the attack. So here comes the Elimination Chamber, and Grundy goes ballistic. Completely decimates all 5 women on like some Shayna Baszler shit. You know what I mean? Just runs through all 5 women, right? Wins the Elimination Chamber, guarantees her shot at Alexa Bliss. Alright. I want her first promo. This is the first time, because she doesn't talk at all in these past few months that we've seen her on TV. Her first promo, she still has the mask on, kind of like a similar mask to Kane back in like 03 to 04, you know what I mean? But she says, I choose you, Alexa, to be the first of my victims. Alexa loses her shit. She is scared shitless, right? Because she is no longer in control of her puppet. Now from here, you can tell a story of Alexa trying to do everything within her power to duck the fade, to avoid that top tier ass whooping that is coming from the hands of Grundy. Right? You can do a segment like her sleeping at her crib or mansion, where the fuck she lives. You know, she wakes up in the middle of the night, she has a nightmare, like Grundy's living rent free in her head. her husband's like, "What's wrong, baby?" I'm like, oh, nothing, you know, try to play it off, but she's spooked, you know what I mean? So we finally get to WrestleMania 42. We have Nick Aldis, aka Magnus, the GM. He says that, Alexa, I know you've been trying to duck Grundy. It's not going to happen here at WrestleMania 42. So that's why your match will be a steel cage match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa is irate, loses her shit, has a fucking complete meltdown, right? And it can happen on night 1, it can happen on night 2, it don't make no difference. Get the match. Got Grundy versus Alexa Bliss for the SmackDown Women's Championship and Steel Cage match. It goes just as you predicted, complete one-sided ass whooping to Alexa Bliss. She gets her ass whooped like never, ever before. Alright? So, Grundy completely decimates Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, 3. And, no! SmackDown Women's Champion, Grundy. There you go. Too fucking easy. Right? So, in the span of like less than a year, alright, Alexa, she becomes a champion, gets another run as a heel, then you establish a new star, a young up-and-coming star, Grundy, who is aka Bailey Humphrey. too fucking easy. But is any of this gonna happen? No. No, it doesn't. Alright? It's gonna be some lame bullshit story that they're gonna tell with Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair. Woo! As if I want to see them be a fucking tag team. It's garbage. This shit sucks, man. But hopefully, Dax Toretto, you liked this video. Hope I did you justice. Hope I did Alexa justice. It's booking, little fancy booking for you. Alright, but that's all I pretty much got to say about this shit. So I want to hear from you guys. Alright, if you guys like this booking, this hypothetical story of Alexa Bliss and Bailey Humphrey, or it's just complete garbage, and you have full, absolute faith that Triple H is gonna do right by Alexa with this whole Charlotte Flair tag team storyline that they got going on right now. Y'all let me know. So to those who brought the way and like, comment, support the channel, thank you so very much. I truly do. To those who are sensitive, can't take a contrary opinion to their own, feel the need to dislike my videos, more power to you. Right? As far as what's next, I'll knock out the PLE video request. That'll be next, and if I have no time, I'll do the Raw review tonight. Alright? But stay tuned, it's hot as fuck out there, so stay cool. Always enough for you guys this time. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself. Protect you and yours, your loved ones, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty, but most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. I'm out of here. And until next time, adios.